Hello, and welcome to our research presentation on the impact of socioeconomic on the prevalence non-communicable disease in Indonesia Literature Review. My name is Kurnia Datu Kanunalete, and I'm here to represent my friends to discuss the results of our research. I would like to thank our supervisor, Dr. Rian Andriani, MM, for her invaluable guidance throughout this project. This is background. Non-communicable disease are diseases that are not caused by infection and cannot be transmitted, are related to lifestyle, genetic, and environmental factor. NCDs killed 43 million people in 2021. 78% of that from NCD are concentrated in low or middle income country in Indonesia. NCD caused 59.5% of that in 2007 and increased to 71% in 2014. In Indonesia, prevalence of NCD, especially stroke and cardiovascular disease, is very high. The aim of this study is to provide a comprehensive literature review on the socioeconomic impact on the prevalence of non-communicable disease in Indonesia by summarizing findings from various existing literature. Research methodology, the design used was a literature review using the PubMed, Google Scholar, and ResearchGate database in Indonesia and English. The search term used were non-communicable disease, prevalence of non-communicable disease, and economic disparity. The literature review was selected based on inclusion criteria for these studies were research article journal on economic disparities with non-communicable disease published in 2020 until 2025, journal available in full text and relevant abstract and journal content. According to the BPJS Health report, the highest cause of death in Indonesia are stroke and ischemic heart disease. Not only in Indonesia, these two cardiovascular disease are also a global concern because ischemic heart disease cause 16.17% of death in the world, while stroke cause 11.59% of death in the world. This is a very various research. Khalifa et al. This is a research purpose, research method, and result. There is a significant relationship between education, income, and work and the incidence of hypertension. Chris Baum et al. With their research result, the only region in the world with a significant association between hypertension and education or income is Southeast Asia. Countries with low GDP per capita have a significantly higher association between hypertension and education and income than countries with high GDP per capita. Kavit et al. With their research result show that the education variable is related to health literacy, while the employment and income variables did not show any significant relationship with NCD health literacy. Shadow et al. With their research result, it was found that the sample in England who were in the lowest socioeconomic status have a higher chance of getting NCDs. In Kenya, the risk of developing NCDs is twice as high in the middle socioeconomic status group. Liu et al. With their research result, individuals with low education and low socioeconomic position have a higher prevalence of multimorbidity in the 5 chronic NCD. Numberi et al. With their research result show a statistical test show a significant association between socioeconomic factors such as marital status, education, and occupation and stroke risk. Yelsa et al. With their research result show that there is a relationship between economic status and the incidence of hypertension in the community in Pulau Birandang village, the working area of the Kampa Health Center UPT. Based on test result, it can be conclude that the lower the income, the higher the blood pressure experienced by the community in Pulau Birandang village. This conclusion, non-communicable disease have been a global focus in recent years as they are the leading cause of death, especially in low middle income countries. Non-communicable disease, individuals with low and middle incomes are at higher risk of developing NCD. NCD also negatively impact health system, particularly in countries with limited research due to the high number of patients requiring treatment. Implication, it is hoped that this research can be strengthened and used for other similar study. The government is expected to create policies that can reduce the number of non-communicable disease in Indonesia and collaborate with health facility to educate or provide counseling regarding non-communicable disease to public in order to minimize the risk factor that cause NCD. Thank you.